oh great, I think I may have just written my car off. So oh yeah, alright guys, by the way, before Christmas I kind of crashed my my green Corsa. You know, this one?
Indigo Production.
Yeah, I crashed my Corsa and now I've got a new car, which is cool because I love this new car. It's much better than the other one. Check out this car then.
Indigo Production.
So I picked up for just shy of 1,000 a Seat Leon 1.9 03 plate. Not too old, not too new, just right. It's much better. Has 4 doors, which means the kids can go in the back nice and easy without having to put these seats down. Because in the Corsa I had to keep pulling the seats down and chucking them in the back and then put the seats back up. This one's much better as well. It's a bigger car. It's a bit quicker as well, still good on mileage as well, and it's gunmetal grey. I mean, how cool is that? Gunmetal grey, a car that's gunmetal grey. That's pretty cool. But I'll tell you what we do now. Let's go over to the crash scene and I'll explain what happened. It was quite funny. It was even funny at the time. Like, I laughed. But yeah, let's go over to the crash scene. That's exactly where I crashed my car. Right, so basically this road is extremely fast. It's only meant to be like, I think it's a 40 or a 50, but most people in the evening come down extremely fast. Basically what it was is I was driving down on that lane and I needed to turn there, turn right into there, and I had this car at my arse and he was going quite fast, so it was encouraging me to go fast. It was raining as well, so when I switched over to there, the next lane, I took the corner, I basically skidded out, I couldn't turn, and I went straight up, I hit the curb, and then I hit that yellow thing, the yellow light box, and hit the lamppost. The lamppost flat, so basically what happened is I was on top of the lamppost, the top of the sign that says stop, or give way or whatever it says, went flying across the road all the way over there. I'm there, stuck on top, couldn't get backwards or forwards because I had this big lump of concrete which attached to the post underneath my car. So what happened is I was just stuck right on top of it, which means I couldn't go back or forward or move. A bunch of guys came, stopped and were like, are you okay? The person who was on my arse, who caused me to crash, had see what I mean? Did you hear that? Always an accident down here. So part of me is extremely glad that that post flattened, because if it didn't, I would have wrapped my car right round it and probably ended up, like, I don't know, in the middle of the road, being hit by an oncoming car. But that's what pissed me off the most, is the bloke who caused it, it was on my arse, he just looked at me and then just drove straight back that way. Oh, that was some crazy zoom there, that wasn't meant to happen. But yeah, that's what pissed me off the most, is that he just drove past, drove round, and went out there. Just looked at me as if to say, unlucky mate, and I'm stuck there, going, oh great, I think I may have just written my car off. So, as I was saying, there's guys who helped me out. Some poor guys pulled over, helped me out. My dad came down, a couple of mates came down as well, and we jacked the car up. And we were jacking it off of this rock, and it wasn't really doing much. So we had to put 2 or 3 jacks under it, and we were basically jacking it so it would clear the post and clear the concrete. And then the car toppled off, rolled forward, and I drove it back home and sold it for £250 because it had about £500 minimum damage of it. So whoever's got that now is probably kicking themselves now, because they probably have to end up scrapping it. But I've got a nice new car. I say new, it's a used car, but I like it. I love it. I'm kind of glad that I crashed the other one just so I can get another car at such short notice. But yeah, that's my car. So I best shoot off now then, because everyone's looking at me strange for where I'm parked. I'm parked right there. Yeah, that's my car, and now I'm gonna go say hello to my parents. So, till next time, see you later guys.